Well, the time is just gone 9 o'clock as we continue with our broadcast this morning, and we stay with matters relating to Palestine. And we are now talking about football for humanity. We're talking about the Athlone Stadium, and you will recall over the weekend the Salam Media team was out in Cape Town, and once again we're focusing on the Western Cape 11 at the Athlone Stadium playing against the Palestinian National Football team. One of the organizers and also coaching the Western Cape 11 is none other than soccer legend himself. We're talking about Abu Bakr Boebie Solomons, a name that many of us are familiar with in the world of soccer. Brother Abu Bakr, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and greetings to all the listeners out there.
Yes, wonderful talking to you. You know, I've read so much about you. I've seen you play, but we've never ever had the opportunity of talking. And I must say, it's an absolute pleasure engaging with you this morning, brother Abu Bakr. I know everybody knows you as Boebie Solomons, more famously known in terms of your achievements on the soccer pitch, both on and off the pitch as a coach as well. But this football for humanity clearly has taken South Africa and Cape Town by storm, just the presence of the Palestinian national football team here in South Africa.
Alhamdulillah, it worked out quite well. A lot of people couldn't understand how it was possible to bring somebody out of Palestine, but what is happening there in the world of war and dodging bullets and shells and so on. So, but alhamdulillah, we managed to get the team over here, and we actually intercepted them from the Asian Cup. So before they went home, we just rerouted them to South Africa, and that's how we got them here. And I mean, the country is very amazed at what has happened. And in the last game, even our president, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa, and a lot of the cabinet ministers attended the game, which was very, very unusual for a local friendly match, the Freedom Cup that happened. But the people are so excited to see some Palestinians. They're always in support, always marching, always demonstrating against the genocide, what is happening there. And a lot of people think that it's a religious war or a political war, but it's really a genocide. There are Jews, Christians, Muslims being killed, and I mean they don't choose out to miss a Christian. They get killed in their hundreds, And the game that we're playing here is just bringing that awareness and highlighting what has happened in Palestine. And a lot of people love sport, and because of sport, more people will start to know what is happening there. And also, them coming out there, getting them a bit of relief of their problems, of the struggle, of the negatives that is happening in the country, get them away from the fear for a while and enjoying themselves in another country, and also a country that has taken the world to court. Unusual to take the world to court and to take Palestine a struggle to the court. The Israelis are very offended by it, but we just felt that because we have gone through this all our lives, our past era, I mean, we stand with them and enjoy our relations with them.
Yes, and I think what is also important to understand is looking at a place like Cape Town now, when it comes to the Palestinian cause, we know the people of Palestine, our people of Cape Town are highly, highly passionate and in supporting the Palestinian cause. And what we saw last weekend at the Athlone Stadium, yes, filled many, many people coming out, showing their support, their solidarity, not only coming to watch a football match, but more importantly, it was showing solidarity with the people of Palestine. And I'm sure this coming weekend will be no different at all because, as I mentioned, this is not only about a soccer match, and I'm sure the Palestinian team themselves have noticed, and I'm sure their reaction to the support that they have got here in South Africa must have amazed them.
They are very people have got that warmness, that they've got this way of handling others, and they view us as their brothers and sisters because I mean we stood by them. Our former president Nelson Mandela and Yasser Arafat always had good ties because they supported us and they stood for us whilst we were in a similar situation during the apartheid era. And it's only right that we reciprocate, you know, their
Yes, I think for some
you know,
reason, Abu Bakr, if you could just move around slightly, we are losing you a bit.
yes, yes. Now, I am driving, unfortunately, so the signal, and I'm driving around the, so, probably not be great. As I said, our former president, Nelson Mandela and Yasser Arafat, had good relations since the time of the party, and they supported us. It's only right that we also support them in their struggle and their fight for achieve.
Yes, Brother Abu Bakr, Jazakallah khairan for that. And once again, we just want to remind our listeners and our viewers this morning that tickets will be on sale for the 18th of February as well, again at the Athlone Stadium. And yes, support this cause for Palestine. This is the Western Cape 11 that will be playing against the Palestine national soccer team. And all of this taking place this coming weekend on the 18th at the Athlone Stadium, as you have shown your support to the people of Palestine over and over again in more ways than one. Once again, I'm sure it promises to be a wonderful event this coming weekend. Brother Abu Bakr Solomons, Jazakallah, shukran for that and for your time with us this morning. We wish you all the best and please take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yeah, I just want to encourage the people of Durban and Johannesburg. If you can't make it to the game, you can donate tickets that you can buy online to Ticket Pro and donate it to poor organizations and schools even. So if you're not able to and you want to contribute, you can go on Ticket Pro, buy online, and then forward the link to people over here in Cape Town, your family or your friends and so on, and they can donate it to the schools, especially the struggling schools and so on. So that is an opportunity how you can also add value and give your support to the people of Palestine. But shukran very much for you and to all you have done for us as a whole. And we wish you and Islam Media a bright future ahead, inshallah.
Afwan, Jazakallah khairan so much and shukran to you as well for coming on, Brother Abu Bakr. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam.
Abu Bakr Boebie Solomons with us this morning, and with that, we're going to go for a break. We come back, we'll be joined by a guest of the Salam Foundation who is in South Africa. We'll be joined by Dr. Basil Abu Warda.